Okay.
Whoa.
Respect, you know, rule number one.
Now is the time to get
On
your
présente
hands
Warrior
and
King,
heart
man.
together. Leave out.
Keep us strength and keep us strong. Now we always holding on. To far I keep us strong. No, I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't go say out like sulfur, no, 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 no. No, I never betray my nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. But God, give us strength and keep us strong. Now we always holding on. To far I keep us strong. No, I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't go say out like sulfur, no, 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 no. No, I never betray my nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. Can't afford to lose our identity, no, 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 no. Boy, a boy and big man, a big man. Give eyes for the right, but acknowledge when you're wrong. From your clean, just stand up in the fire. Cause the fire getting hotter. You know not where you're going because you know not where you're from. How can the African join the Ku Klux Klan? From your clean, just stand up in the fire. Cause the fire getting hotter. I will be true to who I am. On a solid foundation I will stand. I'll be true to who I am. Stay grounded by my roots. I'm an African, Ethiopian. No, I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't just say out like sulfur, no. No, I never betray my nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. Can't afford to lose my meditation, no. Whether the food no far, there is no doubt. I'll keep on treading on the righteous road. I listen to Caesar, ancient king. Confidence in him keep my star shining. I never bow and me nah sell out. Fire getting hot and it nah go out. I listen to Caesar, ancient king. He keeps us shining. I'll be true to who I am. On a solid foundation I will stand. I'll be true to who I am. Stay grounded by my roots. I'm an African, Ethiopian. No, I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't just say out like sulfur, no. No, I never betray my nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. Can't afford to lose our identity, no. Boy, a boy and big man, a big man. Give eyes for the right, but acknowledge when you're wrong. From your clean, just stand up in the fire. Cause the fire getting hotter. You know not where you're going because you know not where you're from. How can the African join the Ku Klux Klan? From your clean, just stand up in the fire. Cause the fire getting hotter. No, I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't just say out like sulfur, no. No, I never betray my nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. Can't afford to lose our identity, no. I'll be true to who I am. On a solid foundation I will stand. I'll be true to who I am. Stay grounded by my roots. I'm an African, Ethiopian.
Yo man, that's a nice meditation. You know, because what is it all about in the end?
So be steadfast in the
It's
work
about knowing yourself,
and keep focus.
you know? Because
Trust in
it's in yourself, man, you find God, you know? The only true one, you know? And so you have to understand that all religious divisions and sectarism and all that is the essence of Babylon, you know. All that is total foolishness, you know, because you have to understand the fact that all the prophets are just people who know themselves, you know, and that's, I think, exactly what Selassie is all about. So we're waiting for the call of our brethren in Jamaica. And things go naturally by themselves. On peut s'écouter ce tune-là. Merci, please. On espère que tout va bien pour lui, qu'il va pouvoir appeler. Je vous laisse ça. So simply, you know, look inside, you know, remember, you know, Selassie man wants righteousness.
Rastafari grant us mercy, please, over the wicked and the evil deeds. Lurking the dark, trying to take our lives away. But I'm a warrior of dignity. I work so hard to feed my family, and yes, still the boss trying to take mine away. Woe be unto the man who pressures the poor. No, no, no. He's heaping up coals upon his head. Lord, Lord, Lord. But there be no mercy for the merciless. No. Rastafari word shall prevail. So say, Jah, Jah, help us, please. Show us plenty love. Hide us in your corner where the wicked can reach me. Oh, I say, Jah, Jah, help us, please. Show us plenty love. Lock us in your corner where the wicked can't touch me. Yeah. When there seems to be no hope, only Jah I can depend on. He's my guiding light in a time of darkness, yes. And though I go so low, I know I'll never fail, due to the powers of the Most High, yes. I see them plot, I see them plan, build and create or make weapons still. Jah shield over us. With all the hate they instigate, they never change, only debate still. Jah guide over us. And with their words they imply, yet they deny the Most High. So wicked head I go bust. With all the promise they have made, they want to mentally say what you wanna say. That is not my concern. I will never lose my way. Forward me going, I have no time to reverse. Them can't get me down, could never get me down. Hypocrites and vipers around, they try to push me to the ground. Them can't get me down, could never get me down. I praise the one who wears a crown, the one who sits and David's strong. Now, today for you, tomorrow for me, that's how it goes. Sometime I win, sometime I lose, you better know. Life is a cycle, naturally, that's how it flows. I am an overcomer, so I can't be overthrown now. Every day I give you thanks and praise, for he's the one who give me length of days. When I'm timid, he makes me brave to fight against those who try to put me in a grave. Them can't get me down, could never get me down. Hypocrites and vipers around,
So,
they try to push me to the ground.
Hello.
Them can't get me down.
Warrior King.
Rastafari.
Yes, so I hope we hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
The music is loud.
Wait. I'm just getting some technical stuff going on.
The music is too loud. When you talk, I cannot hear you. The music is loud.
not sure they can hear though.
I bear good fruits and you know they can't spoil. But eat a bubble and food it a boil. I'm a survivor.
I think it's good now.
Yes, Rastafari.
Okay, yes, I blessed. So, Warrior King, tell me, where are you calling me from?
Well, first and foremost, I must say greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty,
Yes,
Emperor Haile Selassie the First, and the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. I'm calling from Jamaica, you know?
Mm-hmm. And
Yes.
where at? You like a studio, or did you see the beach or something?
No, I mean the hills, you know? I see banana trees, I see cane, I see animals, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, I see breadfruit, I see sour sap, I see sweet sap,
Mm.
I see pear trees, I see callaloo, I see tomatoes, you know? That's what I'm seeing right now.
All right. Cool, man. And so, are you nowadays, are you doing concerts in Jamaica?
Yes, to the concerts in Jamaica, and mostly outside of Jamaica still, to be honest, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go out soon? Are you traveling soon?
Yes, I'll be going to Barbados soon and Trinidad,
Barbados.
in the Caribbean.
Yeah. They love you there.
Yeah, they love me everywhere, you know? Everywhere. Everywhere there is life, my music shall be there and will be there, you know?
Yeah, man. Personally,
Right.
I saw you for the first time at the Reggae Bash in Montreal, in Quebec, là.
Yes. It's a good Jalek show, that's a beautiful vibe, you know?
Yeah, man. Big up Jalex, same time. And I loved it, you know? It was really good, man. Each tune, it reasoned in my head, you know? Like, all the messages get across because they're righteous, you know?
Yeah, man, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
And by meeting you, I just felt that you lived also the message, not just speak it. So
Yes, I try my best. I try my best to convey the message through music and also through my liberty, you know?
Yes, man.
I know it's the best example to set is by being an example, you know?
Yes, So I have in front of me your discography, the list of the different albums that you made. In 2002, you did Virtuous Woman.
Yes.
Is
definitely, yeah, correct?
Is that your first one, or?
Yeah, that's my first album out, you know?
Uh-huh. And
Yeah, Virtuous Woman.
did you start singing like older age? How did the starting singing work?
Well, I started from my youth when I was a little child,
Uh-huh.
you know, because I grew up in Carignan, that's a country area of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my father is a farmer,
Mm-hmm.
and he also has a grocery shop and a bar. So he always keep it dancing in the community. So my love for music was always there from a childhood stage, you know. But I really started taking this music thing serious when I lived in Kingston, St. Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
I was attending St. Anne Technical High School. You know, I started singing about at the age of 12 going to 13. That's when I started out. But I used to try to be like Bounty Killer, you know, at the time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they used to call me Bounty Junior, so I was more of a DJ than even a singer, you know.
Bounty
I
Judah?
started out as an hardcore. Yeah, they used to call me Bounty Junior.
Bounty
Because
Junior.
I started out trying to be like Bounty Killer. Yes. So I was a DJ. Then in school, I was very popular because of that, you know. So my friends say, you know, you're always a child. Because them time there, when Bounty Killer have a song out, I used to try to copy it and try to imitate it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to school, and everybody was excited, you know.
Uh-huh.
Then my friends say, you know, so you have a sound, you have a voice, but you don't try to write a song for yourself.
Mhm.
So that's when I started to write songs for myself, you know, until I am who I am today, you know.
It's
I
very
started from a young age, from about I sing music from a little bit, used to imitate what, from about 12, 13, really said this is more for do, you know, as an occupation, as my career, as a work. I got the calling to do the work sometimes, you know.
Uh-huh. And so you have, I guess, a lot of Rasta brethren in Jamaica, because on your videos, we always see you with tons of guys with flags and the whole family always, you know, so it's not just one man.
The Rasta brethren all over the world, Rasta men and women, you know.
Yeah.
Love to take the time out to big up Natty Ruben, you know.
Right, Natty
You know,
Ruben, they
beautiful
are right
temple,
next
you
to
know.
I.
Big up yourself, Natty Ruben. Yeah, Rastafari, I love you, you know. See? Yeah, so we have Rasta people all over the world, you know. From every race, every nationality, you know, to the four colors of the earth, you know.
I can put her on the mic. Hey, we're all together here.
Natty, big up yourself. Yes,
Bless
give
up,
thanks
Warrior
and
King.
praise, you know.
Rastafari.
Rastafari. Yes, Natty, bless your love. Big up yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
And so
You know, Rasta people, you know.
it's with great
Yeah.
love that I and I call you today, you know, because
Yes.
it's a reality we all share, you know, Montreal or Jamaica.
Yes, definitely, man. We're all one people, you know.
Yeah.
We're from the same source.
Mm-hmm.
whether from the west side, the north side, or east side, or south side, we are from the same source. We're one people. You know, definitely.
Yes, man. Hey, tell me, did you ever have the chance to go play in Africa?
Never.
Never
One
yet.
time, to be honest, I was to go there. About 2 years, I was supposed to go to Gambia. So everything was set. The contract, they sent the deposit, everything. And when I went to the airport, you know, in Jamaica, that's in Montego Bay, to board the plane, you know, there was a problem, you know, because they said the ticket that was bought by the promoters was bought from a stolen credit card, you know.
Yeah,
so that was the experience. That was almost to go to Africa at that time, you know, but there's some difficulties with the airline, you know, because it was, you know, bandolo, you know, in Jamaica it's a bandolo, it was theft, you know.
The people know the reality about that, man. Each time we try to get an African or a Jamaican on a plane, man, each time the Babylon tries to give us problems, man.
No, it's not really the Babylon fault, you know. It was the promoter in Africa. He bought the plane tickets on a stolen credit card.
Oh, okay.
So when we went to the airport, there was a lot of security came for us, you know, like we were criminals, but we weren't criminals, you know. I tried to explain to them that it's not the artist buy the ticket, it's a promoter. So I didn't even know that was what went on, you know. But I'll be there soon, you know. I think I'll be there in I think sometime in March.
Yes,
Gambia gonna be the first time, yeah.
Well, for like I'm coming back. I'm just coming back from Africa right now, and I know they're gonna love your music, you know, like the vibe, man, the lion vibe, warrior vibe.
Yeah, I was experienced there.
Man, it was blessed, man. You know, we have actually, because since we don't have so much time, I'll just tell you one thing. I am working on getting 2 of the African brethren that I met in Cameroon to Jamaica, and I myself with them might come to Jamaica soon enough, and I hope to meet the eye there.
Yeah, man, that will be great, you know.
You know, and we
can. It's a pleasure and honor to meet you.
Yes, I.
Yes.
So
let's continue with the album stuff, you know.
Sorry.
You were saying about albums. The first one was Virtuous Woman.
Yeah, the first Virtuous Woman, and 2005 Hold the Faith.
Yes, Hold the Faith. You know, have to be strong.
You know? Yeah, and 2009 Love Is in the Air.
That's a beautiful album. Hold the Faith is a beautiful album, you know.
Yeah, of course. We listen to the music Hold the Faith. The listeners know that. Which one did we also listen to? We listened to Can't Get Me Down. So what?
Yeah, I just see that one playing on that came online, you know. Can't Get Me Down.
So which one is that album from?
So that's from Hold the Faith.
Hold the Faith, okay. And 2009, Love Is in the Air.
Yes.
And Tell Me How It Sound, the melody.
Up to up the melody in our voice. Melody, make the music nice. Melody in our voice. Melody gives the music life. Alpha D run the town. Yes, him run the town, hear me loud and clear. Him run the country and the town, or the far and near. Bless the love, this is Warrior King into to Alpha D and Chuck FM. Bless the love, don't move the dial, you know.
Rastafari, man. And tell me, are you a new album? Can we await a new album soon or what?
Yes, man, I'm working on a beautiful album. We're planning on releasing it in January. I think about the 13th of January.
Okay.
Around that time, you know. It will be called Warrior King, the Roots Warrior.
With who?
You know? Beautiful music.
With who that? With who are you doing?
Well, you know, it's gonna be on my label, you know, the Roots Warrior label.
Okay, Roots Warrior.
I'm really producing the album still, to be honest.
Okay.
Alongside Iris Sound.
I'm
going to be distributed by Zojak online, you know.
Okay. Yeah, man. My ex-girlfriend is writing to me. Rough road. That's a big tune.
It's a rough road. It's a tough road. And still I got to hold the faith. Rastafari bless my mind and soul and my heart to know. With you, faith, I'm gonna elevate. You know, something like that. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Can you tell me where did you write that one? Do you remember?
Yeah, man. It was I think I was in St. Catherine and I wrote that song. You know, or maybe I was in Boba Hill at the time in Bull Bay. You know.
Okay.
That song I was going through rough. We always go through struggles in life. You know. You know, and I was reading the speech of His Majesty, so he said you have to be resolute in your work. You know, if you face failure, you try again. And if you face failure, you just keep on trying until one day the door opens. That's how that song came about, you know. Through the teachings of His Majesty. And what I was going through at the time, at that point in my life, you know?
For real, man.
Definitely.
We have to try, Jano, man. Like, as you say a lot, we're defender of the faith, you know. So
Yes,
there's nothing easy in
You know,
that.
we are defender of the faith.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah, people have to be strong. Look, I see all them things that's going on around the world. And so the Ebola you have in Jamaica, you have all kind of disease, all kind of thing where even man make it, you know. And you know, even nuclear weapons and everything. So you have to be strong. You know, there's a recession going on. People have financial difficulties. People have personal problems. You know, but no matter the problem that you face in earth or in life, you can overcome them with faith in the Most High, you know.
Yeah.
With him all things are possible. Without him, there's nothing that can be done, you know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Faith can move mountain.
Yes, man, mountains.
Faith is actually the only thing we have. Anyways,
Yes.
hey,
in the Bible it said that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. You know, definitely.
my ex-girlfriend write to me, they don't know what love is.
Alpha D. It's like you love your ex-girlfriend. You're still in love with your ex-girlfriend.
No, I don't know, but she popular request of a tune. What you want me to say?
They don't know what love is. They show no love at all. They don't know what love is. That's why when they stumble, they fall. They don't know what love is. They don't know. It's love make the world go round. No matter if you're black or brown. Love has no color nor shape. Love is for every race. Love is how we all exist. Go and ask the high priest this. Love it, you know, beautiful song again, you know. I love all my songs, you know.
Yeah,
my songs are like my children, you know. My songs are like my children, you know. So sometimes people try to ask me a question like, which one of the songs I like more or the most? But all of my children, I love them equally because every song for a different time and a different feeling or a different emotion that you're going through at a particular time, you know.
That's
in your life.
I hear the you know. Hey.
Yes, I.
And tell me, you were talking about the Bobo Hills, just so the listeners can hear a bit of your Jamaican story.
Yes.
So what's Bobo Hill? Do you still go? How things there?
Well, Bobo Hill is a mansion, you know, kind of in the Rastafari community. In spirituality, I will say in my father's house there are many mansions.
Yes.
So the Bobo Shanti, the Bobo Hill is like the headquarters for the Bobo Shanti Rastafarian, you know. I know in my father's house there are many mansions. It's a mansion from the Rastafari community.
Yeah.
Because I know within the movement, within the spiritual movement, people are guided by religion.
I know Bobo
Shanti. Yeah, so you know, people, it's like a place, you know, it's like where you go worship, you know. A place where you free up and build a spirituality, you connect more with the Most High, you know.
Yeah.
It was founded by Charles Edwards.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a beautiful place with beautiful vibes and beautiful people. All of them praising Haile Selassie the First, you know.
Yeah, man. And so. Are there a lot of reggae concerts in Jamaica, I guess, nowadays?
Yeah, a lot of reggae concerts in Jamaica, but in Jamaica, you know, the music get away because the type of music that come out of Jamaica really hurt me out sometimes. You still have good music coming out, but the majority of the music that is promoted in Jamaica is sometimes degrading women. It's about gun violence, it's about all kind of things where music was made for healing and uplifting people. And inspiring people and motivating people even through rough times, you know.
Yeah.
But you know the type of sounds coming out of Jamaica now, you know. I'm not saying you have good youths that make music like you have Chronix, you have Romain Virgo, you have Ivor Mar, you have Janine, you have a couple of Ezra, and you have few artists doing very good music, keeping the standard like Bob Marley set and Dennis Brown and Alton Ellis and Burning Spear and Israel Vibration, the forerunners that set the trend. You still have youth nowadays that keep that, you know. But majority of the music that is promoted in Jamaica is more disposable music like a Barrington Lee talk about, you know. You know, but good music is here the same way, you know.
So I think
so it's like a mixture. Sometimes coffee, sometimes tea, sometimes sweet, sometimes bitter, you know.
And it's important, you know, to be conscious of this reality, so we can fight it, you know. Because when we ignore the truth, we can't fight it, you know.
Yeah, that's why I keep on doing the type of music I do, you know. I try to be an example, you know.
Yes, man.
You know, no matter what the music that is popular, I always keep my standard and keep the positiveness in the music. You know, even one person can see the light through my music, you know, that's good, because one person can change a million people's hearts, you know what I mean?
For real.
Yeah.
For sure, Warrior King, you have to overstand, man. I trip on rollerblades, you know, in Montreal, and I have your music in my ears every day. So I am. You can't get me down. No one can get me down.
Say what you wanna say, yeah. That's what Alpha D is concerned. Alpha D will never lose his way, yeah. Forward him going, no time to reverse. Alpha D them can't get it down. Could never get it down. Hypocrites and vipers around. They try to push it to the ground. Not the Ruben, them can't get it down. Rastafari, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
The other one,
praise, you know?
I'm actually, I actually sing.
The program, you know?
I actually sing in the subway. I sing in the streets. And the song I'm singing, I actually represent you.
Yeah.
No, I'll never lose my culture, no.
Sure. Yes, beautiful. That will be a track on the new album too, you know?
Sorry? Oh yeah? It's not out yet?
Yeah, that's going to be a song on the new album.
Okay.
Stand Up in the Fire, you know?
Okay, it's a brand new.
Yes. It's been out a while, but it's going to be one of the tracks, you know?
Okay.
You know, it's a forerunner track that we just put it out to make it go and soak. Because my music is like creeper, you know? It take time to creep up on you, you know? But when it hold you, it hold you for life, you know what I mean?
Yes, man. I remember. You know, we met briefly on the border of the forest with Naki Ruben. So
yes, I remember.
So you know, I just remember the bless, man. You know. Anyways, we have only 5 minutes left of our show, so maybe we could put the people some music. Or do you want to tell the people something? Did I forget to speak about something?
No, just tell the people that I love them, you know, and thank you for supporting me. You know what I mean? Yes, and you can look out for the new album coming out in January. You know, you can look out for Warrior King in March too, because, you know, Jalix and myself and Luciana, hopefully we'll get Cape Town, who might be doing a tour there in Canada. You know what I mean? Montreal, Toronto, all over, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can look out for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know me love you, you know?
Yes, man, we know that. And I know that. And you can always come.
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? On va très bien, merci beaucoup. On va très bien.
All right. So I love you all. A bientôt.
A bientôt, Warrior King. Rastafari, man.
All right.
Selassie, I bless.
Je vous aime tous. Je vous aime tous.
On vous aime aussi. Merci beaucoup. On s'écoute. Jai is always there.
Yeah. They try to fight me down, try to push I around. I know Jai is always there. Would rejoice if I drown, I get crushed by the pound. I know Jai is always there. In everything I do and in everything I say, I know Jai is always there. He brightens up my days, so to him I always pray. I know Jai is always there, yeah, boy. You're the Messiah, bless the Lord, Isaiah. Do good and I... But no, sir, 5 minutes, I can't take much time. Enough love and respect.
All right.
Big up the whole family same way.
Yes,
you know,
man.
The Dyer family. I have friends and families over there. Not Ruben, big up once more. Alpha D, give thanks, you know. And the people that love reggae music.
It's an
real
honor.
artistic reggae music. Big up on yourself.
It's an honor for me, man. You're a big brother for I and I, you know.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes, man.
What is it you love about Warrior King music the most? What is it you love about my music the most?
Humanity.
Okay.
The humanity behind it, you know. There is a man here.
Thank you.
There is a real man.
Yes.
There is a real man, and I saw him in the eyes, man. And you know, and that's what we need. That's what we need. Real people, real good people, consciousness, you know. So that's what I feel in the eye, you know. And
you know, I want to let the people know, the people listening to the program right now, that, you know, since no one can interfere in the realm of the Creator, we should learn to live side by side with those of different faiths, you know. Everyone have the right to their own way of life, their own way of worship, and their own opinion. So let's overcome our petty differences in the quest for royal goals, you know, and live as one people, regardless of our differences, you know.
For real.
One love, one heart, one aim, one destiny.
Yes, man.
Rastafari,
blessed, perfection.
Yes.
Jai is always there. See you next time. 2 minutes left, man. We'll see each other again, man.
2 minutes left.
Haile Selassie.
no. I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't say you like sulfur, no, 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 no. No, Alpha D will never betray the nation, no. Never give in to temptation, no. Can't afford to lose our attention, no, 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 no. Boy, and big man, a big man. If all is from the right, but the knowledge and the wrong, so me clean just stand up in the fire, because the fire gets it cut off. You know not where you're going, because you know not where you're from. How can an African child the Ku Klux Klan? So me clean just stand up in the fire, because the fire gets it cut off. I'll be true to who I am. On a solid foundation, I will stand. I'll be true to who I am. Stay down in my roots, I'm an African, Ethiopian. Bless the love.
Boom! Okay, we listen to the tune, man.
We got the all family, you know?
Yes, we all there together, man. You know, we'll speak for life, man. Okay, for today, it's over. Blessed Sabbath, man. And actually, today is the Yom Kippur. So people know Yom Kippur, today is the great day of forgiveness for all the Jews.
Yes.
So today we have to say sorry to everyone we could have hurt. And so the Most High can forgive us. And we can dwell with Him for eternity and wash all of our generations from everything they did. Seen? Okay.
Bless the love.
Talk to you soon, man.
Rastafari.
The Almighty.
The last guy. No respect Alpha D, not a Ruben, you know, no respect and love, yeah?
We there.
I never lose my culture, no. I'm not afraid of the vulture, no. Can't go say you're like sulfur, no, 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 no.